By far the biggest problem people have been having when they create a Google site and try to use it with their class is permission settings when it comes to embedded documents. A lot of the time you'll have a worksheet or another document that you want your class to be able to access embedded on your website, only to find that when you go into the class can't actually see that document or that worksheet. Instead, they get a notice saying you need permission to view this. Sometimes it doesn't matter if they're signed into Google because they haven't been signing into Google the correct way. To avoid all those issues, there are other ways to work around those permission settings and to work around those problems that you might have. By far, the easiest way I've found so far is to make sure the permission setting of the document that is embedded is set to anyone with the link can access. To be able to do that, you right-click on the document that you have embedded, you click Share, you click Advanced, which is down the bottom right-hand corner of the pop-up box. Then you have the option here that specific people can access and the option to click on Change. Click on the Change button and you come up with a list of options for who can have access to your document. I've been setting my documents at On, anyone with the link can access. You'll see here in tiny little writing it says no sign-on required, which will save you a lot of headache and hassle when you're trying to have your students access documents from your website in the future. When you've made that selection, you need to click Save and Done. So that now anyone who tries to click on that embedded document from the website will effectively be clicking on a link which they have access to because of your permission setting. So you will find that you won't have that problem anymore when it comes to your classes trying to access the sites. The other problem that we've had with the classes before is them not knowing how to make a copy, so that when they have access to a document, you want them to be able to make their own copy so they can edit it rather than just viewing it. So you want them to make their own copy, and a lot of students don't know how to do this. So a workaround for that is to force them to make a copy. So to do that, you need to get the link for your document and actually embed a customized link for the document into your website. To get a link for your document, you click on Share again, and then once you've got that permission setting set, which you will need to do for this function to work, you copy that link and it automatically copies to your clipboard. When you're done with that, you can go to your website and you can hyperlink whatever you want. It can be an image, it can be text, it can be whatever you want within your website. You turn that into a hyperlink by highlighting it and then clicking on the link button. When you paste the link that you copied over from your document, what you need to do to force a copy is to delete all the text characters in your link up until the last /. When you've deleted those text characters, you enter the word copy instead where those text characters used to be in front of the last /. Then you apply it. Now what you have done is created a hyperlink to a enforced make a copy document, so that when people who are viewing your website click on that, they will get this screen instead, where the only option for them is to make a copy. And by doing that, your students will each have their own copy of whichever worksheet or document you have embedded into your website. I hope this helps for ease of student access to be able to view the different things that you might have embedded into your website. Thank you.